importance of Sharia. In our Shia theology, we have a principle, and even this principle is being used in fiqh, in usul al-fiqh, and in many of the other disciplines within the Shia school of thought. And the same establishment is there in many of the other schools. And this principle is called HUSN QUBH AQLI. Husn means good, qubh means evil. Al-aqliyain, that means these two which are being understood by our intellect. Our Shia theology and our Shia school of thought is based on this principle. What we believe is that, yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created the whole Sharia for us. He has created the rulings for us. He has guided us to many of the goods, and He has warned us from many of the evils. But let us suppose we are living in a time when the Sharia is not there, and we are with our innate nature. Question: with our innate nature, can we understand some of the goods and evils? The answer is yes. Allah has kept a fitrah, an innate nature inside us, each and every one of us, through which we can understand even before the revelation, even before the wahi, even before the Sharia, we are able to understand the goodness of some of the things and the evilness of some of the things as well. And then when Sharia comes, this relevance, these connections happen between the two, like the voice which is coming from inside us and the revelation which is coming from Allah's end. And the moment these two connect to each other, we reach to that sense of satisfaction. Your aql has become the criteria for many of the things. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept an innate fitrah inside you. So this chapter is so deep, and it is very much philosophical, in terms of having reflection, deeper understanding. So I'm recommending at one time maybe you can refer to this principle of HUSN QUBH AQLI, which says that it is innately inside us, each and every one of us, that we can understand. For example, when it comes to justice and when it comes to injustice, the moment we see an injustice happening, oppression happening, zulm happening, we don't need any of the revelations to come and tell us that this injustice is happening and it is wrong. When we see children are being slaughtered in Gaza, for example, we don't need any religion to come us and tell us, oh, this is wrong, you have to stand up for it. It is the inside voice of yours that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created inside you that will stand. And that is the reason that many of the people who might be atheists from different part of the Europe, from different part of the globe, they are coming forward to support this cause. Why? They are not believing in any of the revelations. They are not believing in any of the religions. They are against the religion, but their innate voice is coming forward. When people are being slaughtered in Sudan and you are watching at the videos, you are seeing it and you are getting grieved. Why? Because there is an innate voice within you which is supporting this idea that injustice, be it by anyone, even your brother, it is wrong. When somebody is being killed, it is wrong. When somebody is being oppressed, it is wrong. When you see that somebody is doing a wonderful job, for example, you see a video on social media, somebody is giving a food to someone who's a needy person, who was very distressed. And all of a sudden you see that person is going forward and, hugging that person. You even sometimes can cry watching at one video. Why you are crying? Why you are becoming soft? Why you are becoming lenient? You are becoming lenient not because Qur'an has asked you, but because you have an innate voice within you. So this is something which is called HUSN QUBH AQLI. Now, question.